So let's talk about what biomolecules are. But before we begin, I would like to throw in two pieces of terminology so that this makes sense to you. One important term would be monomers and a polymer. A monomer is a building block for a certain structure. So it is the basic building block of a structure. A polymer is a combination of monomers. So it's a combination of monomers. And that's really important. So now let's start by introducing the four major types of biomolecules there are. The four major types are carbohydrates, lipids, proteins, and lastly, nucleic acids. So, what are carbohydrates? Carbohydrates are found in sugar, starch, bread, and rice. So these are some examples of carbohydrates. And the monomer, I'm just going to abbreviate it by MON-O so that it's easier. Monomer is the monosaccharide. And the polymer, I'm going to abbreviate this with poly. Polymer is the polysaccharide. So this is really important for short-term energy as opposed to long-term energy. Lipids, on the other hand, are the opposite. These are more aimed towards long-term energy and insulation. So the monomers that are present for lipids are glycerol and fatty acids. The polymer is the triglyceride. Now for proteins, the monomer for proteins is amino acids, and the polymer is called peptides. Proteins can be found in meat, fish, egg, and lentils, and much more. They help to regulate body tissue by building and destroying it. This helps to maintain the structure of tissue. And proteins are also responsible for helping to create body chemicals such as hormones. And also they are important in creating enzymes because enzymes are a type of protein. Lastly, we have nucleic acids. There are four main nucleotides that are present. But before we get there, the monomer and the polymer for nucleic acids are DNA or RNA. So, nucleotides are what are paired in a DNA. There are four types of nucleotides: A, G, C, and T. AG are paired, AT are paired, and CG are paired with each other in a strand of DNA. It's important because it helps to store genetic information and the information for life.